나는 사람 그 얘기나 좀 합시다. 검사된 사람이 한 번 있었던 일을 어떻게 그렇게 쉽게 있나?
그러니까 뭐 주로 자격증이나 이런 게
대박이다. 좋게 먹고 있네.
오, 땡큐. 53,000원은 너무 작은데.
시작하겠습니다. 깊게 들이마시면서 가슴 쪽 왼손으로 머리를 쭉 당겨봅니다. 오른쪽 목선 시원. 아침에 긍정적인 기운이 나를 가득 채웁니다.
그래서 갈수록 서서히 열이 날 거예요. 바쁜 아침에 해주기 딱 좋은 운동입니다. 옆으로 발 옮기실 때 무릎이
눈이 띄어지는 맛이야.
그래 뭐 딱히 인사도 안 하죠. 나
I'm crazy for you, losing my head, just thought of you, feeling the same, just thinking of you, that's what you do. Crazy for you, losing my head, just thought of you, feeling the same, just thinking of you, that's what you do. That's what you do. And you said so pretty, but pretty is prettier with you. Now I know there's someone I wanna be, someone to you. So I made my move. We just take it slow, keep the sailing smooth. You know how it goes. Crazy, crazy, baby, crazy for you. Crazy, sailing smooth. You know how it goes. Crazy, crazy, baby, crazy for you. Crazy, crazy. Crazy for you, losing my head, just thought of you, feeling the same, just thinking of you. That's what you do, that's what you do. That's what you do, baby, oh, yeah, oh, oh.
이렇게 나오는 남자 얘기는
거기서 갔다 왔어? 좋아했겠네.
커피 한잔 하고 왔습니다. 저희가 회식이 없어가지고.
아니까.
Fall asleep, dreaming you and I R.I.P. So used to chasing falling stars. Love's not supposed to be paper thin. Stay high for a minute. Tongue tied, I don't wanna go home. You and I under linen. Won't die, but I'm really not bored. So used to chasing falling stars. Love's not supposed to be paper thin. So if I stay here, don't rip me apart. I'm already scared to begin with. Can't keep my heart in one piece. I can't keep my heart in one piece. Sorry if I overthink situations with you and me. TBH, I need CBD. TBH, I don't wanna leave. Baby, you're the MVP. Look so fine in a white one piece. Dreaming you when I fall asleep. Dreaming you when I R.I.P. So used to chasing falling stars. Love's not supposed